A father doesn't tell you that he loves you. He shows you Dimitri the stone heart. It is said that dads are most ordinary men, turned by love into heroes, adventurers, storytellers, and singers of song. Owusu Aboagye was a father and a character. However tall we grew, we kept looking up to him as a father. He was there with us as infants, gave us his time as toddlers, taught us to walk, to talk, and stood with us throughout life. 1 or 2 pages of words, however well constructed, will fail to tell in full a lifetime bond of parenting between 2 individuals. So I'll avoid the temptation and share a few lessons he taught us, me especially, your oldest boy, and that's the longest. At the outset, you are not a very religious person, yet you kept strong values in self-leadership, passion, humor, fun, and hard work. Thank you for these. With time, they turned out to be precious jewels on our journey. You taught us to lead ourselves. I remember many periods you were absent, but always returned home daily with newspapers, sports papers, and you spurred me on to read. I grew up an avid reader of newspapers on a daily basis, and this in many ways defined my future relations with the English language. You taught us passion. You approached work with a wholly unwritten seriousness and focus. Never late, never absent. I grew up very late to know that there was something called leave or vacation, because you were always on the move on a shift. I grew up knowing work in a shift system, morning, afternoon, night at Fan Milk, because you hardly ever missed any of your shifts. You taught us humor. You were an absolutely funny man and daddy. You saw the fun in every situation. I believe we wish we had a perfect father, but you were just what we needed to be anything we could be, just by watching your strengths and avoiding any of your weaknesses. In many respects, you remain a guiding light and a continuous reminder that we should approach every task with zeal and focus. When aging and ill health meant your movements had to be restricted, and you struggled to live with the reality of you being left at home, while I woke up and rushed out early to work and returned late, the tide had turned. And I kept reminding you that, look, this is work. You never relaxed. Anytime you insisted that I should take it easy. Obele, today you cannot respond or crack a joke or laugh back. On behalf of all the children, thank you for the experience of fatherhood and the many, many lessons. We will miss many things, but we know God knows best. You needed this rest, so we had to call you home. Rest well, da. Amen. And found see ye till the resurrection. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A fitting tribute. Yebesrena Nananom grandchildren will also read their tribute.